video is the tag video. It's my makeup story, and I thought I would do this tag just because I feel like this will really let people know who people are, and why they got started and what their motivation was, and all the reasons that we make videos on YouTube. So I thought this was kind of a fun tag. It's something different. And I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys so you can learn a little bit about myself and why I do what I do. There's 10 questions, and right now I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I tag all of you, so anybody that watches this, I'm tagging you to do this video and upload it and share your story with us as well. So question number 1 is, how old were you when you first started wearing makeup? I think when I first started wearing makeup, I was in the 7th grade maybe. My mom had this gorgeous blue eyeliner pencil. It was like this long. It was so old. Well, not like old, but she had it for a while, and she used it a lot, and it was so pretty. It was like the perfect texture, and it had like silver glitter throughout it. It was just amazing. I had that eyeliner pencil all through 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade, and then I finally had to get rid of it because it ended up being this big. So I would say 7th grade. I think I was 14. 14. I started wearing eyeliner, and then it kind of escalated. My mom had that Great Lash, the blue mascara, so I would pop that on every once in a while. I was never really big into foundation and that kind of stuff. I'm still really not. I'm getting more there. I have pretty clear skin as it is, so I don't really need that, but every once in a while I get a, you guys have seen videos where I have a monster zit right here, so that's how old I was. I would say 7th grade, 14. How I got into makeup, I kind of explained that. My mom used to, my mom has blue eyes, and I get my blue eyes from her. My dad also does too, but hers are really light blue. She would always, her eyes would always pop. My mom always wore blue eyeliner and blue mascara. It just looked so pretty on her. She never really did eyeshadow or anything, but her eyes just always popped. So she was kind of my inspiration as far as getting into makeup. And then as I got into school and I saw other girls trying different things, I kind of started to try different things. So that kind of sparked my interest into getting into makeup. What are some of my favorite brands? I can say personally for myself that the most expensive brand makeup that I've ever tried is by Elizabeth Arden, and it's just a tiny little, actually I can show you. It's really just this tiny little compact, and it only has 3 colors. It's got a blush, and then a dark charcoal black, and a yellowish color, a yellowish gold color. And you can tell just by looking at it that I haven't really used it very much. I think I got this from my grandma. She got it as a sample somewhere, and that's the most expensive makeup that I own. I use drugstore products just simply because that's what I personally can afford. On my Christmas list, I have, the Naked palette by Urban Decay. I want to, if I don't get it, I'll get it for myself. A MAC gift card. I want to try some of the new, some of that stuff, and I would like to expand my collection. But as of right now, I really like Maybelline's eyeshadows. They have some really nice stuff. CoverGirl has some nice stuff. Rimmel London, I am in love with the Great Lash Mascara. I've been using that for 3 years now. It's amazing. So, drugstore brands, sometimes it's a hit or miss kind of thing, but you can find really great products with drugstore stuff. So don't think just because, there might be people on here that really like the high-end makeup, and that's absolutely fine. If you can afford it and you find a product that's worth the money, then absolutely go ahead and buy that, that Urban Decay or, whatever other product you want to use. But don't forget, ladies, that just because people are using high-end stuff doesn't mean that drugstore stuff isn't, good quality too, because it is. And if you watch any of my videos, I use all drugstore products to do the looks that I have so far. You know, I am expanding my collection, so you'll see more of that stuff later on. But as of right now, you know, Maybelline, CoverGirl, Rimmel London, you know, Revlon, those are all great brands. So, what does makeup mean to me? I think my answer basically is similar to a lot of other people's. You know, makeup makes you feel pretty on the outside, even if you already feel pretty on the inside. You know, being comfortable in your own skin is a huge part of being who you are, and if you're not comfortable, like, on the inside, then you'll never be comfortable with the way you look on the outside. And, you know, I am a heavier set girl. You know, I'm plus size, and I never was really made fun of in high school. You know, I have a lot of friends. You know, I've got negative comments on here, and you just gotta shrug that stuff off. I mean, you know, it's not worth it. As long as you love who you are and you have friends and family that love who you are, don't worry about those people that do it for attention, because that's exactly what they're doing it for, is just to get attention. They're doing it to get a rise out of you. So makeup to me kind of completes that whole, like, not in a selfish way, but loving yourself, like being comfortable in your own skin. It's to help you look prettier on the outside as well as feel pretty on the inside. So yeah. Number 5, if I could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? That's so easy for me, because I used to only wear 2. I used to wear mascara and eyeliner. So if I only could wear 4, I would do mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, and maybe a blush, because I've really fallen in love with a blush that I've recently gotten, that I've gone and, like, used in a couple videos. So if you want to see, check that out. My favorite thing about makeup kind of goes along with the what does makeup mean to me. You know, it can make you look pretty on the outside and feel good on the inside. You know, it just, you can change it up. You know, you can do, if you guys saw my Happy Halloween video, I did crazy makeup for Halloween. I mean, it was insane. So, well, I mean, it was, okay, it wasn't super crazy, but for what I usually wear, it was crazy. So, you can just be, like, you can look different, and it's okay, because people know it's makeup. It's not like, you know, something as drastic as getting plastic surgery or something, because, you know, you can take makeup off. So, 7, what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I kind of answered that. I've not tried a lot of high-end makeup, you know, except for this one little palette by Elizabeth Arden. And it's not even fair for me to judge it on that, simply because you guys can see I have not really even used this palette. I have used the black. Actually, I've used all 3. I used the blush yesterday, but I can't really answer that question for you. Give me a while and then I'll be able to. My thing is just don't forget that you can find great products at the drugstore. So, one tip of advice that I can give to a beginner: practice. Practice will not make perfect, okay? You'll never be perfect at doing eyeshadow. You know, some days you're just going to have a day where one eye looks different than the other, but you know what? Practice. Sit down with your makeup, experiment. You know, that's what I do. Half the time, the videos that I do are experiments. I'm just playing around, and I stumble upon a look that I really, really like. So, you know, I film a video, and advice to a beginner: post stuff. You know, even if you think you're posting something that's been done a million times, that's okay, because chances are, you know, people are going to see it. They're going to watch it. If it's been done a million times, it means somebody out there, the person that did that first video, it had a lot of success. So people are duplicating that look. You know, put your own little spin on it. Just be yourself. So that's my tip. Be yourself and practice. One makeup trend I never understood. That's a tough one. Let's skip that one and come back. What do I think about the beauty community on YouTube? I think the beauty community on YouTube is amazing. You know, I would have never thought to sit down and start doing videos on YouTube until I browsed through others. Frau412 is actually the girl that inspired me. You know, I was watching her videos and, you know, trying to duplicate the looks she was doing, and they were just amazing, and I was having so much fun watching her videos. You know, she has a great personality. I'm pretty sure that's what her channel is. It's either 412 or 416, so don't quote me on that. And that's not, you know, I'm not shouting out for her or anything. It's just me, you know, telling you guys where I got my inspiration kind of from. But, you know, it's great. You can go on here, and I guess it's changed a lot over, you know, the last few years, but it's great that you can go on here and, you know, you can type in purple smoky eye or pink smoky eye or, you know, black or brown or whatever, and you can, you know, you can watch a professional or somebody that really knows what they're doing, you know, do the eye for you. And then, you know, you can go to pages, you know, like mine, where I am kind of just starting. You know, I've been a member of YouTube since 2007, but I recently just started posting videos a few months ago. And, you know, you can watch somebody that's not really an expert do it, and you can still get tips from, you know, people like me that are just starting. So I think the beauty community on here is awesome. You know, it's a great place for girls to go and learn. I've learned a ton since I started doing videos and watching videos, and, you know, it's a great place where you can share your opinions and you can give comments and constructive criticism. You know, it's an amazing thing. And then back to that question number 9. I guess one makeup trend that I never really understood was black lipstick, maybe? I mean, I know I've seen a couple other people say that, but I guess when I think black lipstick, I just think of somebody depressed wearing black lipstick to get attention. So I guess I really never I mean, it's not something I would wear, so I guess I never really understood the whole black lipstick thing. But that's the end of the 10 questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and that you learned a little bit more about me. And remember, the biggest thing, if you're going to start posting videos on YouTube, just be yourself. Be comfortable with who you are and love yourself for who you are, okay? If you love yourself, then if you get negative comments and, you know, people bashing on you, it's not going to affect you. You know, just let it bounce right off, okay? Because loving who you are is the most important thing, and there are tons of people on here that are going to love your videos, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments below, and remember, I'm tagging all of you to do this video, so I'll see you guys all again soon. Bye!